Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students of class 6th from Government Girls Upper Primary School, Batagun Zone, Mawar, today on date 11th of September 2020, that day Friday, our topic in subject math is comparing fractions. Dear guys, we are solving the exercise number 7.1. Today we are going to solve question number 6 and 7. The question number 6 says is there, here are the two pairs of fractions. We have to say whether the fraction 1 is smaller, greater or equal to the fraction another. We have to put these signs in the blank spaces between these two fractions. The part A says 1 by 2 and 1 by 5. We have to compare them and we have to say whether the first fraction is smaller, greater or equal to the second fraction. For that, these two fractions we see they are unlike fractions having the different numerators. We can only compare the two fractions when they are like fractions. So we have to first change them into like fractions. For that, there are two methods. Either we first find the equivalent fractions of both these fractions. Equivalent fraction of 1 by 2 is 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 5 by 10. Multiplying both the numerator and denominator by the same number, we can find the equivalent fractions of any fraction. The equivalent fractions of 1 by 5 are 2 by 10, 3 by 15 and so on, multiplying both numerator and denominator by the same number. I have already told you how we can find the equivalent fractions. Then by choosing the fractions, equivalent fractions of this 1 by 2 and 1 by 5 having the same denominator, that is, here it is 5 by 10, here it is 2 by 10. We can compare these two, 5 by 10 and 2 by 10. In this, they are now like fractions having the same denominator. Compare their numerators. 5 is greater than 2. So we can say 5 by 10 is greater than 2 by 10. But the 5 by 10 is of that of 1 by 2. So and 2 by 10 it is from 1 by 5. So 5 by 10, when it is greater than 2 by 10, we can say 1 by 2 is also greater than 1 by 5. There is another method finding this to fill this blank space, that is इसमें हम ऐसा करते हैं कि जो पहला फ्रैक्शन होता है उसको दूसरे फ्रैक्शन के डिनोमिनेटर से, दोनों न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को ज़रब देते हैं और फिर दूसरे फ्रैक्शन के न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को पहले फ्रैक्शन के डिनोमिनेटर से ज़रब देते हैं. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पर किया है, 1 by 2 को मैंने ज़रब 5 से दिया है, 5 into 5. देन 1 by 5 को मैंने 2 से ज़रब दिया है, 2 into 2. देन इट इज़ 5 1s are 5, 2 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Here it is 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. 5 by 10 is greater than the 2 by 10. So we can say this fraction 1 by 2 is also then greater than 1 by 5. You can follow any of these two methods which you will feel easily. Which you can feel that you understand it. There is now part E from this third question. Question number 6, part E, that is 3 by 5 and 6 by 5. 3 by 5 and 6 by 5, we have to fill this blank space. In this question, the two fractions are already like fractions, so we can compare them only by their numerators. The numerator is 3, here it is 6. 3 is less than 6, so this 3 by 5 is also less than 6 by 5. We can put this sign here. Dear guys, I hope that you can now solve these another parts, part B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, and K. These parts you can solve yourself. If any problem, contact me on my number. Then there is question number 7. Here there are different fractions given here. We have to first change all these fractions into their simplest form and then arrange them into 3 different groups. They can be arranged only in 3 groups which are equivalent fractions. Here it is question number 7. First of all, 2 by 12. We have to change it first into simplest form. For that, we will find the factors of both this numerator and denominator, and then cancel their common factors. When we change a number into a simple form, we know that in the simplest form, there should be no common factor in the numerator and denominator. So first of all, we will find the factors, that is, in the factor of 2 are 2 into 1. The factors of 12 are 2 into 2 into 3. You can use the factor tree method also, like this. 2 6s are, 2 3s are, that is 2 into 2 into 3. Here it's 2 into 2 into 3. The 2 and 2 are common factors. Cancel these. Then there will be 1 by 2 into 3. 2 into 3 means 6. 1 by 6. It will be equal to 1 by 6. When 2 by 12 is reduced to lowest form, it will become 1 by 6. Now there is 3 by 15. The factors of 3 are 3 into 1. The factors of 15 are, here it is 15. 3 into 5. 3 and 5 both are prime numbers. They cannot be separated anymore. So this is 3 into 1. It is 3 into 5. Cancelling the common factors, that is 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. So it is equal to 1 ones are 1, 5 ones are 5. It is equal to this. Now 8 by 15, 8 by 50. The factors of 8 are 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. And the factors of 50 are 2 into 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 25 2s are 50. Now cancelling the common factors, there will remain 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. So it is reduced to 4 by 25. Now it is part 6D is 16 over 100. The factors of 16 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. The factors of 100 are 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Cancelling the common factors, here there will remain 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Same is the way here. 10 by 60, cancelling the 0 of both the numbers, it is reduced to 1 by 6. 15 by 75, it is equal to 3 into 5 is equal to 15, and 75 is equal to 3 into 5 into 5. Cancelling the common factors, there will remain 1 by 5 here. So you can follow this method for all the parts. Then you will see which are the equivalent fractions, like this 1 by 5. It is also here 1 by 5. That means this, here 1 by 5, they will belong to the same group. Similarly 1 by 6, here it is 1 by 6, and by solving the other parts, there may be any other fraction which will be equivalent to this. Then here it is 4 by 25. It is here also 4 by 25. It is in part I, it is 4 by 25. When we change them into their factors, there is no common factor. So it is again grouped as 4 by 25. This 4 by 25, this 4 by 25, and this 4 by 25, they fall to the same group. So we can say this 8 by 50, 16 by 100, and 4 by 25, they belong to the same group. So like this, we can group these all fractions into 3 groups, equivalent groups. Hope you can solve this question. I have only done here up to part G. Then it is H, I, J, K. Part I have solved here. You can solve these and find the different 3 groups which will be of equivalent fractions. Hope you can follow this. If any problem, contact me on my number. I will be available always. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.